Welcome back to Indiana Diecast Racing and the continuing action of the Final Fantasy Fracas. Today we've got groups 79 and 80. First up for Group 79er, it's Carmelo, apparently from Arlo Racing in Cosmos, a 79-gram, that's a weird coincidence, Audacious with a fantastic paint job. Look out, the Techmordians are invading. Blibzon Cirek, or Chirek? Is of course from Rust Belt Diecast, driving Techmoro CB, a 44-gram Dreammobile. Representing Down Squad Racing, in a Lamborghini Banano. Norm's ride is the 46-gram Corner Stool. Driver number 4 is from the land of a million of the funkiest mother chickens. Medion is flying Starbird, a roadster bite only weighing in at 38 grams. Arlo, Rust Belt, Down Squad, and Funky Mother get today's racing started. Carmelo and Norm jump quickly out front. I think Blibzon's fenders are rubbing. Carmelo spins and takes a hit from Norm, who now spins out himself, but he's still rolling, and here comes Blibzon, who wipes out and nearly gets railed by Medion, who flies past at top speed. Carmelo has already taken the lap. Norm Peterson will be second, and Medion is third. Tough break for the Techmordian, who clearly needs more practice driving Earth vehicles. Carmelo spun on the Coroplast, slowing and getting hit by Norm, who in turn slows and takes a tail smack from Blibzon, who I think he may have actually been trying to avoid the collision, so that's unusual for Rust Belt. Team Arlo up by 1 after 1. Norm and Carmelo start up front. They battle for the lead, and the Postman gets out front. Carmelo chases Norm down the track, but she can't catch that Banano. Medion takes back-to-back thirds, and poor Blibzon is curbside more or less on the same part of the track. After 2, Norm has pulled into a tie with Carmelo, Medion 3 points back. Medi and Norm up front, Blibzon is attempting to start in reverse, hoping that will change his ability to navigate the track, and it does not, as he gets hung up on the start gate. Medion unable to keep up with Norm and Carmelo, who again lead the group. Carmelo dives inside, and Norm is forced off the track. Medion is a little loose as Carmelo runs away with her second victory. The Mater-style strategy did not pay off for Blibzon, as he only made it to the entry of turn 2 this time. Exiting 2, Carmelo is able to position herself just inside of Norm, but he shuts the door before Echo Base. She rides the turn high and exits in position to get inside in turn 4, pushing Norm up and over and ironically smashing into the Arlo Racing sign. Carmelo a completed lap away from round 2. Norm and Medion will fight for second on lap 4. Blibzon assumes the pole, and Medion will have the advantage over Norm on the outside lane. Medion gets ever so slightly ahead despite Carmelo pushing Blibzon, who now quickly falls to the back. Norm is... The group smashes through a sign that fell over during the lap, and Norm is now somehow in the lead. Carmelo passes Medion as well as Norm rolls to the win. Despite a spin, Medion leads the group through the S, then is the first to impact a sign gantry, and it's amazing any of the drivers made it past that at all. And we are hearing from track officials that the sign fell after the lap started, so the results will stand despite the impediment. That means Carmelo wins the group and Norm Peterson of Down Squad Racing will move on. However, we're also hearing that Medion is immediately being put on the wildcard list, so he will get another chance to compete. On to the group 1 number higher, but hopefully less controversial, with Rumble from Rust Belt Diecast in Rumble Buggy, a 43-gram bone shaker. Representing miniature car racing, it's Deuce, driving number 2, also a bone shaker weighing what I think may be a tournament low 26 grams. Also from miniature car racing, but sponsored by Doc's Wings, Baby Blue is behind Mean Joe, a 43-gram sand burner. And in another homegrown build, Sir Warwick Harrow is driving the Sash, a 33-gram Blade Raider, complete with skull wheels guaranteed to get your cattle off-world 50% faster. The Bone Shakers of Rumble and Deuce start up front with Baby Blue and Sir Warwick Harrow in the back. Rumble takes advantage of that inside lane and quickly pulls away. Rumble with a massive lead and Warwick in trouble. Rumble is wrecked. Baby Blue and Deuce clear Rumble, but now Blue is wrecked. Deuce will coast to an unexpected victory here on lap 1, and he'll be the only driver to complete the lap. Rumble absolutely smoked the field, and that should have been an easy win for sure, but alas, the Savage Square claims another one. Deuce is, well, number 1. Lap 2 puts Baby Blue on the pole. He fights for the lead while Deuce wisely coasts in the back. Rumble swings around the outside of turn 2 to get back in front. He and Baby Blue slide through the S's. Rumble redeems himself, Baby Blue is second, and Sir Warwick Harrow takes third. Well behind the rest of the field, but still rolling, Deuce claims fourth for a point. A much tamer lap 2, and suddenly Deuce's 4-point lead is now only 1. Sir Warwick assumes the pole for lap 3. He's a lord, you know. He's starting to put on the speed now. Oh, he explodes off the track, and just like that, Baby Blue has the lead, followed closely by Rumble. Blue is wrecked, and Rumble gets by. No! Rumble is wrecked as well, and here comes Deuce, passing up everyone to claim the lead, and he'll roll to a slow but steady victory on yet another triple DNF lap. I think the front end of Sir Harrow's Blade Raider caught the track seam at the perfect angle. Well, perfect for entertaining all of us. Baby Blue rolls himself in Echo Base, then Rumble snatched defeat from the clutches of victory once again. For the second of 3 laps, Deuce is now driven from worst to first, just allowing the other drivers to take themselves out. And believe it or not, Deuce has already secured the group victory and his spot in round 2. He'll take a victory lap from the pole on lap 4, while everyone else is still fighting to advance. It's a super close start, and Sir Warwick grabs the lead. Rumble is wrecked in Echo Base, and now he collects Baby Blue. If Sir Warwick can reach the finish line, he will move on. He spins, but he takes the win ahead of Deuce to go from 4th to 2nd in the standings. Wait, Baby Blue is still... Nope, never mind. MCR and IDR put another driver through to round 2. Quite the spread of scores today as we creep ever closer to the end of round 1. Congrats to Medion, who earns a wildcard nomination. Congratulations to Carmelo, Deuce, Norm Peterson, and Sir Warwick Harrow. This has been Jim D for Indiana Diecast Racing. Be sure to check in next time for more slightly above mediocre diecast racing and the continuing round 1 action of the Final Fantasy Fracas.